Hello, grade 7. I am Span from Dealer Russian School. Today we want to start with Unit 10, the word of sport. Our lesson talking about the art of free running. The art of free running. Let's start reading. If you have watched an action film in the last 10 years, you will have seen scenes in which people jump from roof to roof, leap over walls, and do amazing stunts while trying to get away from an enemy. Using their bodies with great skill, they overcome all obstacles in their way. They jump over brick walls, roll across roofs, and always land on their feet. Some people say parkour, others say free running. But hang on a minute. These are the same, aren't they? According to the experts, they are not. Parkour came first and free running developed from it. In parkour, getting from point A to point B in the most efficient way possible is the most important thing. Free running, on the other hand, is about creating a journey that involves acrobatics and other tricks. For example, free runners like doing somersaults and performing gymnastic moves. Some of the original parkour followers look down on free running, which, in their opinion, is more about trying to attract attention and showing off. Pure parkour concentrates on the individual and his or her ability to overcome obstacles. It does not involve groups, competitions, or exhibitions. Both activities have one thing in common, so they turn the city environment into a playground or a gym. Skills that were once only seen inside the four walls of a gym are now often performed on the street. Today, there is even an academy, the Thames Free Running Academy in California, which teaches the skills needed in safe surroundings. They have brought the outside environment into the gym so that there are the same kind of obstacles as one on the street, but with soft floors. The coaches at the academy say that by learning how to overcome obstacles in your environment, you will also learn how to get over the stress of everyday life. It sounds easy, does not it? It's not that simple. So, free running needs a lot of skill, both physical and mental strength, excellent balance, and the determination not to give up. Running, jumping, climbing, and swinging so that it appears to be one unbroken movement takes a lot of practice. You would rather watch than participate. There are now many organized events. In 2012, the Red Bull Art of Motion free running events was a great success. It took place in one of the most beautiful venues imaginable, the Greek Island. Red Bull Art of Motion free running events was a great success. It took place in one of the most beautiful villains imaginable, the Greek island of Santorini. The event attracted large numbers of spectators, both locals and tourists. Suddenly, the traditional white roofs were alive with freerunners. Crowds held their breath as the freerunners took off from a whitewashed roof to land on buildings several meters below, used the curved roofs as slides, and did some results against the blue and white background of this famous island. Each new place offers a new challenge to freerunners, a challenge to push themselves beyond their limits. Freerunning or parkour, whatever name you give it, it's certainly exciting. Thank you for listening for today. This is about our lesson. It's talking about the free running and how is it and how it is an activity in which people move quickly around buildings and objects, and how this activity is serving and again. Thank you for listening for today. This is about our lesson. It's talking about the free running and how is it and how it is an activity in which people move quickly around buildings and objects, and how this activity is serving and again, or if we want to win something like competitions, and that's it. And how it just need many skills of your bodies and need many exercise, and it just like to make an exercise like climbing, running, swinging, like this. That's it for today. Thank you for listening.